And here, the last part, the next part would be the remote control. So after completing the debugging of the control software of CR robots, select the corresponding remote mode, start, pause, and stop and debug the program through I/O and model bus communication without any need to run the script through the host computer. So during this part, we are going to learn from the remote mode selection, use of remote I/O, our wiring study, and the use of remote mode bus. So this one first, we have 3 different modes of remote control. The first one would be the software. The software from SC Studio should be changed to Dobot Studio Pro. Yeah, this is our previous software, and now we are changing to this one. This is the latest. Okay, so we can change the mode from here. This is online remote I/O, remote mode bus. Okay. This is for the secondary development. And now we are talking about these 3. So we can also control them by remote mode bus and remote I/O. Those are the 3 different ways of remote control. So we have this DI definition for the remote control. DI 11 means to clear alarms, 12 means keep operating, 13 means suspend operation without exiting remote I/O mode. 14 means stop operation and exit remote mode. 15 means enter remote I/O mode and start operation. 16, emergency stop and exit remote I/O mode. And for the DO definitions, DO 13 means ready state, 14 means pass state, 15 means alarm state, 16 means operation state. So we can change, we can check the DO status to know the real state of the robot running. You can also see from here what we have in the software for the different configuration of each DI DO in here. Those are the DI DOs for the remote control. And this is the I/O wiring for CR controller robots. You can see here, CC161 controller is the control component, and what we need to do to connect the different lines, and you can check them for reference when you use them. This is also included in our user manuals. All right, here is the part of remote bus. So we are using different registers for different functions, so that we can use we can control them by the remote control wire mode bus. For this one, 0x01 is the coil register. Different numbers means different functions. For the 0 means to enter remote mode and start operation. And 1 means suspend operation without exiting remote mode. 2 means operating, 3 means stop operation and exit remote mode. 4 means emergency stop and exit remote mode. 5 means clear alarms. It's much like what we have for the DIDO, and is basically the same way to control it. We use different numbers to represent different functions, and for the 0x02, discrete input register. 0 means auto exit, 1 means ready state, 2 means pass state, 3 means operating state, 4 means alarm state. Then at remote mode bus, the robot is the servo, which is also the slave, and the external equipment is the client as the master. Default IP would be 192.168.5.1, and the port for model bus remote control would be 502. Okay. For model bus remote control, we can start up and script running can be done by changing 0x01 coil register status with the help of a model bus port. But in the latest model bus, in the latest Dobot Studio Pro, we also have this function, and you can use that inside Dobot Studio Pro. For the same one, the remote model bus grab operating status can be viewed by reading this register 0x02 decrease input register with the help of the model bus Tor software. Okay. This is the final part of our training today, which is the additional learning tests for the appendix. So in this part, we are going to have this these different topics. First one will be the software information. Second will be the customer's posture. Third one, security settings. Fourth one, hardware installation. Fifth one, software settings. Sixth one, authority management. Seventh one means alarm example.